What's good? What's good? This made media live. Give people a couple minutes before they get in. Let's see. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. We're starting in like 1, 2 more minutes. All right. Let's get started. My bad. You good, man? Hold on, let me see if anybody made a comment real quick. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's get started, man. Yeah, this made media live. I'm your host, Big D. Yeah, man, I'm on the couch today. Shout out to my mod, all aboard. I'll see you. She recommended a story that we doing today, and I was up all night doing a little research, and I was like, okay. I forgot all about this. Story. What's good, all aboard? I see you. I forgot all about this story that homeboy that mowed down all them people. I ain't realize he hurt that many people. I think I seen it like he hurt like 62, 5 dead, 1 critical or something like that. But yeah, we about to get into this, man. This is about the Darrell Brooks. He was also a rapper. I was up listening to a couple of his songs, and he ain't bad. He could spit a little bit, shit. But we gonna get up into this shit, man. All I gotta say is, man, mental illness is real. It seems like dudes mentally had mental illness. Not only that, his mom came out and spoke about it. But yeah, let me share the screen real quick so we get this shit started. Let me see. Yeah, I tried to do some research. I think I got up like 2 o'clock in the morning. Start looking up shit. All right. Let me see. So yeah, the jury found Darrell Brooks guilty, and he looking at life, which he probably more likely gonna end up getting life. I don't see how he didn't get the death penalty. He ran all them people down out there in Wisconsin. Let me see. I think it's called Waukesha or some shit. Here we go. Shout out to everybody in the building. This made me live. I'm your host, Big D. We just reacting off this news clip off the Law and Crime Network. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. Y'all want to be kept up on courthouse news and everything. But anyway, let's get to this video. So this is jury quickly finds Darrell Brooks guilty of all charges. I ain't see the whole trial, but I seen different clips and try to watch because it's hella long. But yeah, man, this nigga is wild, man. This shit is. It ain't funny because people lost their life, but this nigga. Let me stop. Let me stop calling him nigga though. But this weirdo. Um, Man, what I was about to say. See, that's why when you smoke too much. Let's get to this video. Oh yeah, this weirdo represented himself, and was to me was crazy. Before I get started, with crazy is like it's obvious this dude is mentally challenged, and they still let the trial go through. You know what I'm saying? They should just do his ass in a little nut house. But yeah.
There are 76 signed verdicts and 76 unsigned verdicts.
She was hot. Hey, the judge was mad. This nigga had her hot.
Right, I will read each one into the record. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide as charged in count 1 of the information, dated this 26th day of October 2022, signed by the foreperson, juror number 11. If you find the defendant guilty of first-degree intentional homicide, answer the following question, yes or no. Did the defendant commit first-degree intentional homicide while using a dangerous weapon? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide as charged in count 2 of the information. Did the defendant commit first-degree intentional homicide while using a dangerous weapon? Answer, yes. Hey, you are to be removed right now. You will not do.
He said piece of shit. I think all the victims that passed away were Caucasian. They don't really matter the color, but it's fucked up. Yeah, let's get back to this. I know this shit ain't fit to make it start up. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. This shit loud as hell in my ear.
Do that. We, the jury, find.
I'm gonna fast forward this shit a little bit. No, let me go back there. Let me see.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of hit and run as charged in count 69 of the information, dated today's date and signed by the foreperson. Did the accident involve death to Leanna Owen? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of hit and run as charged in count 70 of the information, dated today's date and signed by the foreperson. Did the accident involve death to Tamara Durand? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of hit and run as charged in count 71 of the information, dated today's date and signed by the foreperson. Did the accident involve death to Jane Hewlett? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of hit and run as charged in count 72 of the information.
God damn, he guilty, all right?
Dated today's date and signed by the foreperson.
I know you really said
Mr. Brooks, would you like me to poll the jury? Members of the jury, I'm going to ask each one of you individually to stand up, identify your number for the record, and then state whether the verdicts read in open court are your true verdicts. I'll start with the foreperson.
All right.
And I'll read your numbers first.
We'll get to the next video. Let me see. This is Darrell Brooks' mother speaking after the verdict read. Let's see what she had to say. This is off of WISN 12 News. This made media live. We just reacting to the little news clip. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be up in here just watching. If you ain't hitting that like button, get your ass up off my page. I don't need your view. But yeah.
Darrell Brooks's mother is sharing her opinion on the verdicts today. 12 News' Caroline Reinwald spoke with her, and she joins us now live. Caroline.
Joyce, she tells me the trial has been difficult for her to process. She also says her son is mentally unwell, though she did share her thoughts for the victims and their families as well.
Oh, the hate was stopped. The hate mail was stopped. The hate emails that I was receiving was stopped. You know, and people's hearts begin to heal. My heart still goes out to the family. My condolences to all of them, but I hope that they can begin to heal.
Dawn Woods, the mother of Darrell Brooks, says she did not watch the verdict live today, but learned from loved ones of her son's conviction and says she's not surprised. When your son said that he didn't mean this wasn't intentional, did you believe him?
I know my son. I know it wasn't intentional. People who are mentally ill need help. In community, family, loved ones.
Yes, I agree.
The court system need to give them the help that they need.
Now, Woods tells me that she did speak with her son today, though she would not tell me exactly what they talked about. She says that needs to stay between a mother and son. Voice.
Caroline Reinwald reporting live. Thank you for that.
That's crazy. That was Darrell Brooks' mother speaking. Let me stop sharing the screen real quick. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. I don't think they could go over 76 charges in 3 hours. Smash on. That's why I hit the like button here. I think the mother sounds gracious. She showed compassion. Yeah, she did. The mother. I don't know. That shit crazy. Yeah, mental illness is real. I wonder if anybody seen any signs beforehand, or was he making any weird ass posts? I looked at his video. He's from Minneapolis. I'm guessing he a blood. Claim blood at least. I don't know what he up in there like. I wonder, like, if he in PC, is the Woods pushing on him to get in PC, or it's a black got his back and like, nah, you finna sit up here. But then again, I don't know. He hurt hella people though. Shit, I bet you it was a mixture of everything. Oh, he was out on bail for a similar thing against his ex-girlfriend. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Damn, where that thing at? Yeah, he was cross-examining his girl, man. She looked so embarrassed. I'm like, damn. I'm like, was that nigga like that? Before? I don't know, man. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta figure out where that damn video is I seen. Let me see. All right. Let me share the screen again. Yeah, that cross-examination, man. And the court just looked at like them motherfuckers looked so irritated. Like shit. They had to go through whatever they went through, since he wanted to represent himself. But he shouldn't even been in court, man. He's a fucking mental person. Like how like I know just because you're mental, it I don't mean you can get away with it, but like he can like you gonna let that nigga represent himself? Come on, man. They lucky like they can't just throw the death penalty on the table because I'm quite sure the judge could do that. She would. Like, man, you getting a death penalty if it's a play with your vanilla wafer colored weird ass. Like, man, this nigga crazy. That nigga crazy. All right, here we go. Y'all can see that shit. Okay. He got his own Reddit page, which I think is wild. Let me see. This nigga got a real fan base. The judge looked like Burt Jenner, Chris Jenner. What's the nigga name? The daddy that turned into a female. The judge looked like that. Let me see. Yeah, that's weird. Hold on, I see it somewhere. Here we go. All right, check this out. This shit was hella weird.
Photos just don't pop up out of the blue.
Mr. Brooks.
I don't know if you can see them from here, but do you recognize these pictures?
So check this out. This nigga, he showed pictures of his kid to his baby mama and said, "Do you know these creatures?" They called his kids some creatures, man. That nigga crazy. Yeah. I bet you they did a competency test and they gonna say, yeah, he passed it. As long as you pass the second grade level, or as long as you can say hi and bye. They about to say bye to him. He out of this motherfucker. Let me see. Yeah, that nigga called his kid his own show pictures, say you recognize these creatures. This nigga, man. Let's watch this shit again. This nigga funny as fuck.
Photos just don't pop up out of the blue.
Mr. Brooks.
I don't know if you can see them from here, but do you recognize these pictures?
You need to show them.
Yeah, retarded. All right. Let me see what else we can find. Let me just find that cross-examination of the girlfriend. Here we go. We can watch this for a second. Shout out to everybody building this media live. I'm your host, Big D. It's the On Couch edition. See what it is. I ain't watching not one football game this season. I don't watch football, but it's the city on mine. Man. SF City, City of Champions.
Number 1. When did you receive this letter?
I bet you that judge get a reality show after this. She tried to look like she did the whole makeup glam shit.
Actually, over a period of time, it wasn't.
See, I gotta be rewinding because I was watching this shit last night. I was going to sleep on that shit. Let me see. Motherfucking commercial.
Here's why doctors, nurses, and patients
urge you to vote no on Prop 29.
29 would shut down dialysis clinics,
risking my life
and the lives of patients.
Sorry, motherfucker. All right. Nope. There you go.
honor your oath of office. You know that.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. This nigga shuffling papers. Hey, hold on. Let me pause this shit. Hold on. Look, check this out, man. This nigga. This ain't funny, but this shit is funny as fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. This shit funny as fuck. This nigga must have been watching hella motherfucking Law and Order while he up in that cell or whatever. He just tried to play out the whole court thing, man. This nigga try to act like he a real lawyer, try to act like he know what the fuck he talking about. You know, they I don't know if they made him cut them old dreads off or shit. He should have kept the motherfuckers. That shit on his head looking crazy. Just go bald, my nigga, like I did, man. I couldn't go around looking like that. I was like, nigga, this time shut this shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. What you say? He deserved an appeal. The prosecutor was conspiring with the judge and how they handle him, and the judge should be impartial. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that throughout the whole. He knows the words. He ain't know when to use them right. Hey, yeah, he seemed smart though. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was smart. Like, I don't know when this mental and shit happened. He might have been like this all his life, but I seen that nigga throw some big words. You know what I'm saying? You know, but then again, I don't know. It looked like his mama, daddy, white or something. I don't know. Which it don't mean nothing, but let me play this shit. Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. That nigga, I wrote that shit down. That nigga looked like Lord Jamar. His nigga looked like Lord Jamar. And he's a 5%er. I read that he's a 5%er. You know, it's a lot of them motherfuckers out there. I mean, not motherfuckers, but a lot of 5%ers out there in the East Coast. And I guess while we pause, I can share this little thing. What I was about to say. Oh yeah, like I was gonna make a separate video on this. Like the religion up in prison, like the religion shit. Them niggas bang that shit like it got gangs in prison. Religion, which you know you don't supposed to do, especially in Islam. But like the 5%ers is one group. Niggas that practice the traditional Islam, one group. The Nation of Islam is one group. The Sunnis is one group, and it's supposed to be all one, which is not. Motherfuckers be trying to recruit you, all type of shit. I've been attempted. The niggas attempted to recruit me, the Nation of Islam and Kumi, you know, because I'm from the Bay Area. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he tried to explain to me, I'm not, nigga, I'm from Fillmore. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no clicking up, ain't no me joining no prison gang, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't with that shit, but yeah, back to the video. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna do the video. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna put that shit up as soon as I'm done with this live. I got another little mugshot picture and shit, but I'm what's the name? Yeah, man. I don't know. My bitch ass PO, a little bitch ass nigga. Shit, I'm gonna try to ask a lawyer before the motherfucker never got back. But shit, I looked it up on the FOIA and shit. My shit pop up, but I wonder how motherfuckers be finding all their motherfucking mugshots. I got hella of them motherfuckers. I need all my mugshots so I can be telling these stories, putting these stories out. Yeah, back to the video. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna do the video. That's gonna be my next video. So I can really tell y'all niggas how it is in prison, because these niggas gas it up like it ain't really like that, nigga. Prison ain't nothing. Look, juvenile, right, is juvenile. Jail ain't nothing but a bigger juvenile. Prison ain't nothing but a bigger jail. It's all about how the fuck you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying? If you up in there gossiping, trying to be in the mix with everything, you know, and running your mouth like a bitch and you ain't built like that, nigga, something gonna happen to you, you know what I'm saying? You gonna either roll up, you gonna go to PC, you gonna get beat up, you gonna get punked, you gonna get extorted, or you gonna be somebody's bitch. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, even in jail, niggas, like, motherfuckers, that's all they do, because they ain't got no peoples that send them shit while they up, you know, while they locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky enough. I always had somebody, I always had commissary and shit. But some motherfuckers up in there don't get no commissary, and shit. They feed you just enough for you to get to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas will give you 2 pieces of bread and a bologna sandwich, nigga, and then shit. Dinner time is what, like 4:30 p.m. So like nigga, and then some of them trip off you trying to you like if you get like a piece like an orange or something for breakfast and you try to say that shit for late night, like cause you know you're gonna get hungry. Some motherfuckers CEOs be tripping like you can't save the fruit. Niggas be thinking you about to make some drink. Shit, all type of shit, man. But yeah, I'm telling you, like my experience, like I've been locked up so much, it's so many different ass stories and shit. It's like I'm not the nigga like I'm quiet and all that shit, but like nigga, I get on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of, especially when I was in prison and shit, and this last time in jail and leading up to prison and shit. Like shit, you end up having to be like damn near like an enforcer, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta make sure niggas that come under the Bay card, nigga really from where they from. As soon as you get in, niggas ask you where you from, nigga, where you from? All right, oh, you from the town? Nigga, where you from in the town? Oh, you from the east? Where at? Blah, blah, blah. You gonna tap in, gonna call somebody, somebody make sure what you saying is official. Cause niggas be lying, And to make hella niggas roll up the line, motherfuckers claiming they from the one city, they ain't from there because they trying to get under the Bay card for protection. Some motherfuckers join religion, gangs for protection while they in there. It's just shit crazy. Them lifers up in there, it's from fucking rats. All they do is sit in they cell all day. They don't come out to the fucking yard. It's a very tiny few, But for the most part, them motherfuckers be up in they cell all day, crying, dropping kites to the fucking CO. I know this shit because they did it to me, nigga. Shit. Like I think I told y'all on the live before, nigga, when you first go in prison, you be on Fish Row for a couple of weeks. When you on Fish Row, you on the second tier, all the lifers is on the first tier. Nigga, lifers all up there like nigga 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's quiet hours. Like niggas want to go to sleep at 9, 10 o'clock. Nigga, we ain't old and nigga, we ain't got life. Nigga, we up. Nigga, we up to 3, 4, 5. Nigga, sometimes we don't go to sleep. Nigga, yelling in the tier. Nigga, cracking jokes on each other. Some niggas rapping, all type of shit. So nigga kept on trying to say, y'all gotta be quiet, nigga. Bring your bitch ass out to the yard, nigga, and tell a nigga we gotta be quiet, nigga. You feel me? This next thing you know, these old ass lifer niggas supposed to be solid and all this shit. These niggas drop a kite to the motherfucking CO and our whole tier get hit. They hit our whole tier like we don't know y'all bitch ass niggas. Nigga drop that tier. Drop that motherfucking kite. Telling them niggas keeping us up all night, making too much noise. Set y'all weird ass up, and a lot of them niggas be keeping like a sheet in the bars in front of their cell. You know what I'm saying? A sheet, suspect as fuck. Like why you got a sheet on your cell and there's 2 of y'all in there 24/7, my nigga? I used to say that shit to them motherfuckers all the time. Like nigga, I be just man, this shit crazy. Yeah, let's get back to this video, man. Back to the video. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Defense may call its next witness.
So I'm gonna fast forward because this nigga played with. He said 1 second, right? This nigga said he being rushed to judgment. This nigga started fucking with his papers for like 5 minutes straight. And this shit funny as fuck. Like, what you looking for, my nigga? But that's one of them lawyers ain't got his shit together. Motherfucker be like, next case. You're not ready for trial. Look, this nigga crazy, man. Come on. All right, I fast forward. I ain't gonna bore y'all like that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
I believe it's on the record from previously, but go ahead. You can spell
ErikaPattesson.
Hey, she look like a little pug. Don't she look like a pug? We got her little bottom teeth, roll her bottom teeth. She look like a little pug, or like one of them little tiny dogs that the little, what you call them, Shih Tzus. They little bottom teeth be all hanging out their mouth. Okay. Yeah, she look irritated. So like, why this fool ass nigga? Why am I here, man? Cause y'all ass had a baby by this crazy man. Niggas, he's still fucking with the papers though.
It's start your business time.
All right, shit. Look at my nigga, man. He ready to fight this. He getting his evidence already. You could tell he crazy. He got a straight face through all this. Like he's serious, man. This shit. Look how look at. They mad as fuck.
Who's gonna start the questioning? I'm not seeing the fine paperwork that I just had on the table. For some reason, odd reason.
His paperwork was disappearing before his eyes, man. This shit crazy. How many minutes this nigga been doing this shit? 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Nah, this shit. Still looking for shit.
Good morning, Miss Patterson.
Good morning.
So, what do you do for a living?
I have my CNA certificate.
She look like a pug, man. I don't give a fuck. She like a pug.
I'm gonna direct your attention to the evening of November 21st, 2021. Do you recall what you were doing that evening?
Look, there you go with the attitude. This nigga got the stands. Hey, this nigga really think he a lawyer. Look at this nigga stance though. Man, this shit is funny as fuck, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Answer the question. I was referring to the judge. I think I kind of got a little ahead of.
I'll let you interrupt the answer and you can ask a follow-up. I apologize. I was instructing the clerk to turn up the volume. So go ahead, ask your question.
Same question.
Sure.
What were you doing the evening of November 21st, 2021, before linking up with the alleged defendant?
Me with my roommate at the time at Frame Park.
And what were you and your roommate doing? Objection.
This nigga, man.
I object to that and grounds for the objection on behalf of the state.
Many of these topics.
This shit is crazy.
New topics, please go for those. I'll give you a little bit of leeway to lay some foundation, but go ahead. Ask the question. The objection is from the state is overruled. Do you remember the question?
You asked me what we were doing at the park party? Is that your question?
Yes.
We were drinking. I was drinking Mike's Hard beverage.
Do you recall around what time of the evening it was when you and your roommate arrived at the park?
I do not remember. You left before you were staying. So afternoon. A little bit around afternoon.
She got that evil look.
Do you recall having any phone interactions during that time when you and your roommate were at the park?
Phone interactions, yes.
Do you recall who they were with?
You.
What do you mean by you?
Darrell Brooks.
For a kid like me, who's had 13 operations and can now walk, you might think that
Right. This nigga is a
Did
command,
that usually the
man.
name you
God.
refer to the alleged defendant by?
Nope.
This nigga.
Would it be fair to say that during those phone interactions, there was talk of you guys meeting up? Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
This nigga is
Do you recall, to the best of your recollection, what time that would have been at?
No.
Nah, I ain't see that.
It was throughout the day.
Are you making references to the phone conversations being throughout the day?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Let me see.
On the next phone. He took her on the phone and said Darrell Brooks had just hit me.
Let me just cut in. She lying on that part. You ain't said Darrell Brooks hit me. You gonna say his first and last name? Come on. All right. This nigga, he getting to work.
She knew about it, but there's nothing visible on my face.
Do you know if your roommate had spoken with law enforcement about these alleged incidents from November 20th of 2021 and November 21st of 2021?
I don't know.
Did she ever tell you yourself that she was interviewed by any law enforcement?
I don't remember.
Since the evening of November 21st of 2021, have you attempted to contact the alleged defendant? Objection. Grounds. Grounds.
I'm gonna excuse the. All right.
This nigga is man. He rocking. This nigga, man.
Think you be seated?
Awful funny. Your Honor, I find it.
Hold on. All right, sir, I'm going to let you make an offer of proof as to why you believe the photographs and the questioning about contact after the alleged incident is relevant.
It's relevant because these were sent by the witness.
It assumes a fact, not an evidence, but
You
what
want
is,
the letter
hold
too?
on. Tell me the basis you believe there's been communication and why you believe it's relevant to her testimony.
It's relevant because it was testified to her first time testifying, and then also by what's the last guy, Guth, that he was told that the witness was supposed to be so deeply afraid of me and all this type of stuff. So if you're so deeply afraid and worried about somebody and this and that, why would you seek
Do
to have
you want
contact?
to open up the door to the other act's evidence of?
That's not opening.
No.
That's not opening the door.
Hear me out. Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
These witnesses have been incredibly careful to abide by my ruling. Sometimes in a court of law, when there are pretrial rulings, the testimony of a witness needs to be said in such a way not to run afoul of that. This turn us in a direction away from what we're doing, perhaps even to stall and to delay.
This shit boring as fuck. All right, let me try to find something else. Let me see.
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir. You may step down.
Oh yeah, this is off of Live Now from Fox, reacting to the video. Yeah, he for sure stalling.
Raise that on an appropriate break.
He's so happy to get out that little ass cell. He taking all the time he want, acting like he trying to whip for papers. He just trying to stay out that cell. Trying to see some people, man. He just trying to see some people. Look at this nigga, man.
One witness left.
Yes. For that, yes, for that time. Yes.
No one else is here.
No, it's not 10:30 yet.
Let's see. This nigga fucking with them papers, man.
Because that's not efficient, that's not effective, and it's not courteous to them.
Come on now.
It is.
That's a rush to judgment.
There's no rush to judgment here.
Did the state have to put their witnesses? Your Honor, with all due respect.
All right, let's look at this one.
Once again, you're doing this tactic
Because
to try to
it's not a tactic, it's facts. It's facts.
To some other reason.
It's facts. Because I find it hard to believe that
I'm gonna
all
let
of a sudden nobody hears what I say.
I'm gonna let the state make a record of why they believe it's objectionable because I haven't let them do that.
We go over the top 5 outbursts of defendant Darrell Brooks in the Waukesha Parade tragedy trial. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
This a reaction to
The
Sidebar.
trial of Darrell Brooks Jr. out of Waukesha, Wisconsin.
I don't want to hear you talk. Fast forward this shit.
About what would happen if these photos were allowed in, and he revealed something very bad about Brooks' past. And as you'll see, Brooks is not too happy about it.
3, I believe that these photographs are designed to make a suggestion to the jury that Erica Patterson is a bad mom. I think that is what the defendant is trying to do. And if we're going to go down that road, then we would be forced to counter that claim. First of all, it doesn't make her an incredible witness, if it's even true. And second of all, if we go down that road, we would be forced to counter that claim by pointing out that not only does the defendant not live with the child in question, he doesn't live with any of the other children that he has. He impregnated Erica Patterson when she was a minor in Nevada. And for doing so, he was convicted of statutory sexual seduction.
Whoa. So he already is on Megan's law when I wonder if that was the baby mama he cross-examined. Dang, that's crazy.
Sex offender on the registry as a result. So if there's any causation that would lead to Erica Patterson being a bad mom, Mr. Brooks has a direct role in that causation.
And that's
Furthermore,
I'll say to that because that's a lie.
Let him
Because at the
finish.
end of the day,
Let him finish.
if we gonna open
But
it
he
up,
get mad.
you want to make a record and not be accurate. So let's be accurate all on the record since you think you know so much.
Once
So
again,
we can
Mr.
open the
Brooks
door
is
on.
being
We can
loud,
open the door on how old she told me she was when we met.
interrupting.
We can ask
He's-
that question
he is
too. Then
over the
Did you
top
ask that?
animated
Did you
right
know
now.
that?
Mr. Brooks, I'm ordering you to sit down and to let the state
No,
finish.
I'm not going to sit here and let somebody be inaccurate on the record and lie on the record.
Right. Under Illinois versus Allen, I've warned him repeatedly. He's being removed from the courtroom. And you know what? Let me dial that back. We're just going to take an early lunch, 1 hour. We'll be back. And unless he brings that letter, and he can show it is inadmissible, he will not be questioned. And under 906.11, I will declare the cross-examination closed. Thank you. We're in recess. 1 hour.
Get your facts straight. So let's open the door on all of it then, so we can get all of it on the record. Since you think you know so much. Did you know she said she was 18 when I met her? Did you know that?
Now, luckily, as
That
I
shit
said, this is
crazy.
in the presence of the jury, and that is a very good thing for Brooks that they didn't see that. Clearly, he's trying to deliberately obstruct the proceedings. He feels that he's just trying to get his word out and his rights protected. In fact, in another major outburst and show of disrespect to the court,
This is a whole game to me. This is not a game to me, Your Honor. Nothing about this is a joke. That's what y'all don't understand. It is unfair. It's unfair and it's disrespectful to me that you think I would come in here purposely and treat this like a joke or a game.
I never said it was a joke.
What type of statement is that? Your life is not on the line. Mine is. And you think that I think this is funny?
I don't think it's funny whatsoever.
So I think, Your Honor, with all due respect, I think you should show some
We're going to take
respect.
a 5-minute break, and when we come back, the jury's coming out, and you need to call your next witness. Thank you. We are in recess.
No, you're not rushing me to judgment. I don't care what you're talking about.
unbelievable.
This nigga crazy.
A judge. I sometimes have to remind myself wasn't being unfair or violating his rights, that she gave him every opportunity to correct his behavior. And some believe that this is a sign that he shouldn't be allowed to represent himself anymore.
Yeah.
But somehow I'm being intentionally disruptive. Come on, man. Stop. Just stop it.
Jury's coming out.
All rise for the jury.
Not going to work.
And that is...
All right. Let me see. Yeah, that was a quick little skim through the damn trial, man. You try and get that civilian lunch brought to him. Man, that nigga. They probably be always spitting in his damn trays. I don't know what type of shit he on. Yeah, man, he crazy. I don't see how he even was able to represent himself. You know, he's mental, but of course, you know, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving a fuck about that. They're like, you're gonna pay for this. You know, yeah. Shit. RP to all the lives lost. Yeah, he done random people over and everybody that hurt and all that. That's fucked up. But yeah, man, niggas like that need to be well, shit. They wouldn't have enough facilities that they could just keep all them crazy ass people locked up, you know. But shit, he probably a little mentalness mixed with some type of dope, some type of drug or something he took. That nigga, yeah, he done though. He out of here. That nigga, we'll see you next lifetime. Next year, his name gonna be, what's his name, Darrell. His name gonna be Darnisha in a couple of years. Darnisha. Let me see. I would play some of his music, but nope. I ain't trying to get strike. I'm probably already gonna get strike. I'm gonna play too many different news clips. I'll be trying to stay away from them folks people. Shit. Just like that Taylor Swift. They sent my ass a warning hella quick. When I had that little Taylor Swift picture up there. Let me take this shit down. Let me take this shit down. Let me take this shit down, man. Shit. What time is it? 12:09. To cut in a minute. Sure. Damn. It's Friday and shit. Need something to drink. It's Friday. Need to go grab me some trees. Might bounce off this bitch. Appreciate everybody tapped in. Shout out to all aboard, my mod, everybody that tapped in, man. This made me a lot. You know, it's Big D. I'm out this bitch. I gotta do shit, man. Check me out in the morning.